The Supreme Court is hearing arguments today on President Donald Trump's sweeping tariff measures. Lower courts have ruled that the president has overstepped his power setting those tariffs. Now it's up to the highest court to make the final call on this.
And Liz, one of the small businesses in that lawsuit is based in Burlington.
Terry Precision Cycling says that the tariffs implemented earlier this year have put a lot of strain on that business because they don't have the ability to absorb those higher costs.
Our Alexis Crandall followed the Supreme Court hearing today. She's live now in Burlington. Alexis, the court's ruling is going to have, as they all do, major implications.
Yes, that's correct. Now, this case really pits two standards against each other. Trump says that his tariffs are a part of foreign policy, and historically, the Supreme Court has deferred to the executive branch on that. But challengers say tariffs are a tax on Americans, therefore it falls under the rule of Congress as they have power over taxation. Either way, the High Court ends up ruling it's going to have effects both on the legislative and executive branch moving forward.
Absolutely major economic implications, major foreign policy implications, major implications for the executive authority in the United States.
The Supreme Court hearing arguments Wednesday morning about President Trump's tariffs enacted earlier this year. The president using the International Emergency Economic Powers Act from 1977 to implement them. States, including Vermont, suing. Small businesses, including Terry Precision Cycling, filing their own lawsuit.
We've always done the right thing about how we operate, how we import product, which is another reason why we joined the lawsuit. It's like we're always doing the right thing, and it seems a travesty to have this company dissolve just for an undue burden.
Holmes says being subjected to an ever-changing amount of tariffs isn't something a company of Terry's size is able to easily absorb. Joining the lawsuit was a way for the small business to make a big statement.
We knew that it was going to be reach different levels of the court system and ultimately reach the Supreme Court. We had that understanding going in, knowing that was going to be a big deal, because it is a big deal.
Jared Carter from the Vermont Law School saying whichever way the High Court rules, it will have implications beyond this presidency.
No matter which way you sort of go, will have downstream implications, right? The U.S. Supreme Court, the court of last resort, sets precedent for the country. So if it says the president overstepped his bounds or his authority, that's going to have implications for future presidents. If they say the president did this within his authority, that's going to have implications for future presidents and the balance of powers between Congress and the executive branch.
It's unclear when we could get a ruling. SCOTUS does have until July to issue a decision. Carter says, though, we could see one in the next couple of months. Live in Burlington, Alexis Crandall, NBC5 News.
Alexis, thank you. NBC5 News reached out to Vermont Attorney General Charity Clark about this. Clark said the tariffs have really hit border communities hard, harming not only our economies, but also our relationship with one of our closest trade allies. Clark says she expects the Supreme Court to rule against the president.